Have you ever read my file?
We have. I've had a look
Okay,
at the
can
file.
you take me through my file,
Yeah,
please,
but
and
what-
explain what's in it?
What I can't do right now is go through everything in great detail.
Okay,
Because-
please do.
Because we're just seeing you as a courtesy, just to say hello, how are you?
No,
And
but
hello,
it shouldn't be
how-
just a courtesy to say hello, how are you? You already know hello, how am I? Because
Well,
I'm
no.
already in your institution, sir.
Indeed. So
Okay, then you know how I am and how am I.
No, I don't. Because I would like to
Okay,
ask you- I would like to ask
okay.
that
You will ask me after you present my situation first, please, from my file.
I'm not here to present your situation to your file. What I'm doing right now.
Why
is-
are you here then?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay,
here
please.
To, as I said, here to introduce myself.
Okay.
Say hello, get some feedback.
What
as to-
was your name, sorry?
Dr. Ilyas.
Elias and
You mean my first name?
Yes, please.
Yes, Nasa.
Nasa? You come from where originally?
Originally from Kashmir.
Kashmir.
Yes.
Have you ever read the book Salimar the Clown by Salman Rushdie?
I've heard
It's,
of
like,
that.
it's exactly about the region.
Okay, right. well,
Yes, yes, yes. Maybe you should read it. It's a really nice book.
Okay,
It's a really nice book about your heritage.
sure. Well, I would love to read that.
Yes, bro.
Tell me a little bit about what brings you into hospital.
I have no idea.
So you just in a psychiatric hospital?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm waiting for people to tell me because all the situation started on 3rd of January, on
Okay.
Thursday, 3rd of January.
Yeah.
It started and it escalated till now. No one bothered to come and tell me why I was arrested, why I was picked up from my house twice on Friday the 4th and Saturday the 5th by police and taken into custody, into the ambulance, taken to South Mid Hospital, kept there for an hour or less, and after that discharged. It doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't make any sense because I can contest each and every discussion with doctors here because I did 16 years of truck driving. If you understand truck driving, you have to do a lot of tests for having your permits, so you can do dangerous goods, so you can do agabaritic transports that is heavy and big loads.
Yeah.
Okay, I did that professionally for 16 years all over Europe.
Okay.
I have medical files all over the all over Europe where I traveled. Okay, when an accident happens, the first thing that is going on is you are taken to a hospital, no, and you are checked up.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I don't ever consume alcohol. I stopped truck driving when I started consuming CBD because it was the only substance that could help me get at ease and don't get emotional while I'm talking.
Okay.
So I can be linear and let's say, how is it called? Diplomatic, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, because in your field, if I talk with emotions, then you will flag me as emotionally unstable. Okay, then I have to keep the diplomacy up at a level.
Sure. My understanding is from what I'm reading, just
Okay.
to summarize, is that you presented to A&D a couple of times in the towards the end of last year.
No.
Is that right? It
No.
says you presented to the emergency department on several occasions.
Okay, does it say the date? Because I have everything recorded on my phone, video and audio.
And that you damaged your property to an extent?
No,
You would-
no, it was the police that damaged my property.
Your partner Valerie? was
Yeah,
there?
my partner Valerie, I have videos that I can show you, and I have photos with her medicine that she stopped. She took medicine for 7 years or something, a fistful of medicine. When I met her, through the relationship, she got in contact with the doctor that can help her go off the medicamentation. She stopped it a couple of months ago. We were really happy that she is not a non-zombie anymore in the world. I have no idea because I never went deep in that discussion with her to ask why was she really taking those pills. Why in ended marriage with her late husband, she didn't got as a woman the child.
Yeah.
She's forbidden to see her kid, okay, for 3 years now.
And you had a job as well, you lost of fixing, was it e-bikes and scooters?
Sir, I was working with the same company for over 2 years, and they decided on the 3rd of January to escort me out by police. It was peaceful escort by police because I was showing by what I was doing at work bad management, and I was showing why the company will close soon.
Well, they believe that you were being.
Yeah, they believe. I believe. Everybody believes on their angle. Yeah. But you are having a discussion with me, not with the company that employed me.
Sure, but you are
Okay,
trying
then
to-
don't take their part. Don't take their side. Okay, I don't want any arguments from their side. Thank you so much.
Okay. How are you feeling today?
I feel like I should go home.
Okay. And how's your mood out of 10? If 10's very happy, 1's very sad, what number would you give yourself?
I'm temperate.
10 out of 10.
No, I'm temperate.
Temperate.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm settled.
Okay.
I don't have a number to tell you from 1 to 10, but I'm good. I'm good.
How's your sleep been recently?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, only the period that I was forced to stay in the same house that was raided twice by police.
Okay.
I was forced to stay there. I was refused the hotel. I was refused any other type of housing. I had to stay in the same house that didn't have 2 doors missing. Okay, the entrance door was broken twice
Yeah.
on Friday and on Saturday. On Friday they broke it and they called the company to improvise something on the door, but just slightly. I have photos and videos recorded on everything. Okay. Then it's not stories that I'm telling you here, it's reality what happened, okay? On Saturday they came again. I was covering in the smallest bedroom so I can keep the door locked and my feet on the wall because they were threatening to come again. Even if they came on Friday, they took me by force, 12 police officers and 1 paramedic came inside the house immediately after I was in handcuffs, in restraints on my knees and ankles and spit masks on my face because they consider I'm so violent with no reason because I didn't escalate nothing. I was talking to them politely. The first 2 ambulance doctors that came there, we talked twice. They came twice in the house. We talked all together with my wife, with the couple that we were housing and the kid that we are housing in our house. Okay, because rent is so expensive and we have to make it somehow equal. It's shady to say the least what we were doing there in the house, but everybody was involved in.
Yeah. And how's your appetite? Eating and drinking? Okay?
Yeah, I'm eating and drinking normally, but I think my ulcer got back because of the stress.
Yeah.
I had ulcered stomach in childhood, in youth, and now I went to a pharmacy and they got me Buscopan,
Yeah.
and it's the only thing that I'm taking as medicine. I have another polite question.
Sure.
How dare you prescribe me medicine if you didn't saw me face to face and you don't know who I am?
It came to us before you arrived, basically.
Okay, and who decided that medicine onto
It
me?
would have been the A&E team.
Okay,
Besides
can
the
we
team.
go against the A&E team because they didn't have any reason to give me medicine?
Okay.
Please, how do we do that? How do we
can
do a
certainly-
report?
We can review it. We can certainly review your medication with you.
Yeah.
And have a chat about it.
Yeah.
While you get the drug chart, how's your? Do you feel helpless at all?
Sir, I feel really normal.
Okay.
I feel really okay. I have slight moments on which I feel abused by the system because I'm put in situations that are quite uncomfortable, to say the least. You understand, I'm a free bird
Yeah.
by working what I did 16 years as truck driver.
Of course.
Okay.
You feel-
I don't like being constrained in places and not being left
Yeah.
to go where I please to.
Do you feel-
I'm a free person. I'm not a citizen of UK. UK shouldn't shouldn't be allowed to do this to me. If I cannot find understanding here in UK, I would politely ask to be transferred to any of the countries that I lived before and I have a medical file. I would like to be transferred to France, Italy, Norway, or Romania.
Yeah.
In all of those 4 countries, I have big files because I had to renew my documentation for truck driving.
Yeah.
Okay, psychological tests constantly each 2 years. You know, it's really tight the field that I was working in. I cannot be accused of being a knob or being a stupid guy, you know, for doing that 16 years without
Okay.
incidents and problems.
Can I just ask you?
Sorry, I was talking to you and I turned to your colleague.
Do you feel worthless?
No, why?
Do you hear voices other people?
No, sir, no.
Do you see things other people?
No, sir.
Have you ever heard voices? In the
No,
past?
sir.
Do you feel anyone's after you?
No, sir, no.
Okay. Do you believe there's hope for the future?
Yeah, of course.
That life is worth living.
Yes.
Any thoughts of harming yourself?
Never.
Harming others?
Never.
Suicidal thoughts?
Never.
Thoughts
I
of-
only played with people that were fishing for words, trigger words,
Yeah.
to put me in tight situations. It happened on the place that I was hold on Bristol.
Yeah.
Because they ignored me. The girl that was sitting in front of my room, she was pretending to read from 6 to 7:30 in the morning, when I was asking for some water, for some food, for some help.
Yeah.
And I don't understand that. Why should people should be ignored like that?
Any thoughts of running away?
No,
Taking drugs or alcohol?
no.
Have you been taking
I never drink, sir.
any drugs?
I never drink, sir.
Sure.
You understand? I never drink.
I understand.
You understand? I cannot even smell alcohol because it provokes a puking sensation. You understand that my mother was abusive and alcoholic all her life. She still is.
Yeah. What
She's
about-
still drinking from morning till noon.
What about drugs? Cannabis?
Yes,
Do you smoke cannabis?
I smoke CBD.
CBD. Okay.
Yeah, it's the CBD that my wife was providing for me. She was buying it from a list of drugs. I can show you the list of drugs, and I can show you what strains of weed she was buying for both of us.
Are you still living with your wife?
Wife, it's too much said. We were planning to start planning the wedding on the spring to go in Romania and do a traditional Romanian marriage. But now everything is fucked and it cannot go back.
Okay. So you're living separately now. Are you not
I have no idea where she is. She refused to have contact with me because she gave me a little bit the impression that she's afraid of what she did.
Okay, so
She feels that there will be repercussions and consequences.
So do you have a home to go back to?
Yes, I have a hotel room.
Hotel room?
Arno Hotel in Bristol. It's paid. They have my stuff inside there. Yeah.
But you don't have a job at the moment?
Yeah, I have a job. It's not yet decided what happened
Not
with
yet
my job.
decided, okay.
Yeah.
And
It will have to be a lawsuit. You can imagine the
Of course,
abuse.
yeah. Do you have indefinite leave to remain, or are you?
Sorry?
Do you have indefinite leave to remain? Are you a British national? Do you have British?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. My situation is uncertain. I'm still waiting for an answer from border something.
Oh, borders.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for an answer because I applied a month after the time frame when UK went out of European community. Yeah, and we had some special rules that let us apply for.
Okay. So you're on clonazepam at the moment. Clonazepam is a chill pill, basically. It's an anxiolytic.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You don't need it?
No,
Okay.
I'm chill.
But the olanzapine is the antipsychotic. It
Yeah,
basically
I don't have
will-
psychosis.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we may have to enforce that. Now, of course, that's what we don't want. I'd rather you take the oral than have to have it in an injection form.
Okay.
And I would rather work with you. You know, Petra, I believe working
Okay.
with people. I feel that if you believe you need to be discharged, you don't need to be here. What I need from you is evidence that shows me that there is no concerns,
Okay.
no incident, that you're compliant with medication,
Yeah.
that you are.
But
engaged in
understand that
positively. Of
the
course.
medication that will change my mood or change the state of mind that I am.
Yeah.
It's not that I refuse, but I don't feel it's safe for me, please.
Okay, fair enough. What would be safe for you? What have you been on before? Medication?
Nothing.
Never been on any medication?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Well,
I try to keep myself as healthy as possible, so I don't need any type of medication.
got you. What,
Thank
has,
you
what
so
has
much.
helped you with not being unwell?
Sorry?
What has helped you with keeping you healthy?
Just being a normal person that helped me being healthy.
Okay. Now, is it
Yeah,
like-
eating, sleeping, working, having a life.
Yeah, because what's your family, the feedback from your
Yeah,
family?
I
was-
don't care about the feedback from my family.
Okay.
That will have to be analyzed thoroughly by doctors
Yeah.
because there are some lies there.
Okay.
The slightest thing that I can say, there are some lies in what they declare there.
Okay. Have you been on olanzapine before?
Sorry?
Have you been on olanzapine before?
I said I don't take pills, sir.
Ever in the past, whether it's Romania,
No, sir.
whether it's
Yes,
here,
yes.
never been.
I only took the vitamin D3 when I was in Norway because I was living over the polar circle, and it was a 6 months darkness, 6 months of light. And for people that come from the south, it changes their brain chemistry.
Yeah.
And the doctors were really nice there. They understood the situation, and they only gave me vitamin D3, and they let me stay home. Huh?
Oh, okay.
They didn't have to institutionalize me like it happened here.
Sure. Okay. Well, let's
Abusively.
Let's get your in order for you to be discharged
Yeah.
back to your flat in
Yeah.
Bristol. We need to get your community team. The way the process works is you are an inpatient. In order to discharge you, I need to get your community team
Okay.
to say, Petra is with us.
Yeah.
There are no concerns. Can we look at discharging it back to the community?
Okay.
For them to be, they have to be agreeable to that.
Who is the community that has to
That's a
agree?
good question. We need to chase that because you've only been with us for a few days.
Yeah.
We need to find out who your community team is and let them know to invite them to a meeting.
Yeah, it
And
won't be
say-
possible because my community is all in other countries.
No, but there's
the community that I have here.
Do you have a GP practice? Do you have a GP?
I have a GP. I don't know him. I don't have any relationship with him.
Are you registered with the GP? More important.
Yes, I am, but I don't have any relationship with him. My wife did my registration. I don't
That's
trust
okay.
nothing that my wife did for me now.
Fair enough. But
In this moment, I cannot trust nothing that she did before.
The important point is, wherever your GP is, you're registered to a GP. That team from that GP locality
Yeah.
will be your discharge team. So in order for you to
But
go
they
back
don't
to
know
work,
me.
It doesn't matter. They,
Okay.
they will-
I thought that they have to know
No,
me
no, no.
personally. Okay,
They will
now I
get to know
understand
you.
this.
Now,
Cheap.
once we know who your GP is,
Yeah.
we will invite your community team from that area, a psychiatric team, to say, this is Petra, he's saying he's fine, no concerns, he's here, all misunderstanding, can we look at... Are you videoing me?
No.
I just wondered, because you put the...
No. I was looking on the watch on the time.
Alright, okay, I just wanted your video.
No, sir, no.
Yeah, so what we can do is get them to be involved and be part of your